Today's adventure begins as the recording of this Tuesday, March 11th, 2025. I'm in Vancouver, a rainy, nasty, wet, cold Vancouver. But I'm going to do something today that I've never done before in my entire life and take a seaplane ride, taking off from the water and landing on the water and getting a good view of the greater Vancouver area. Welcome everyone, TheDailyWoo here again, my buddy Nerd Locations. How cold? I think it's colder today than it has been the last few days.
I think it is just a little bit nippy out, just a little bit.
So one thing we've been doing every morning is getting caffeinated. Our good friend
Tim Horton.
We're gonna go get a little piping hot caffeinated beverage, and then we're gonna do a seaplane. You ever done a seaplane before?
I've never done a seaplane before.
Today's the day. Today's the day.
It is the day.
Join me.
Shall you?
We got about 2 hours, so we have to check in for our seaplane ride. It's 41 degrees. It's 10:20 right now. Going to be raining all day. High of 43. Ooh, it's going to be a warm one. Oh, it's like a beacon. Tim Hortons coffee.
For fans of the movie Wayne's World, I have a feeling they named Stan Mikita's after Tim Hortons to pay tribute.
I think it was like a tribute, right?
I think it had to be.
All right, accomplished. Right here on the corner of West Pender and Abbott Street. I'm gonna walk this direction over to the steam clock. Past the Voorhees Alley again. Nice little scooter here, Vespa-ish. Not a Vespa, but a Vespa-style scooter. I'm always tempted to get a scooter for celebration, but I don't know if I ever will. But I always see that. Something like that always makes me think, I should probably get a scooter one day. Who knows what the future holds. As it turns out, recently discovered that MacGyver, a show I used to watch all the time back in the day. I think season 3, 4, and 5, or maybe 3, 4, 5, and 6 were all in the greater Vancouver area. First couple seasons were in LA. Who knew? And they used this alley a lot, which was also used, I stated the other day, Friday the 13th. Part 8, Jason Takes Vancouver / Manhattan. Over here next to the Phoenix building, there's also an Army Navy shop down there. Really neat sign here. It's a meat, save on meat shop. Really great spinning neon sign. That is beautiful. Look at that thing spinning around. Save on meats. Got the pig right there. The dollar sign, and then you got the save on meats spinning around. See if I can get a better angle. Yeah, that is beautiful right there. Look at that thing. That is old school vintage neon, and it still spins. So you got meats on one side. The S is spelled with a dollar sign. And then the other side, the precursor to meats is the save on, meaning that you can save on meats. That might be my favorite spinning neon vintage sign I've seen in a long time. Right here in Canada. Next to Funky Winker Beans Pub. I've seen a lot of pubs in my day, but never seen one named after Funky Winker. Right next to the meats place. Definitely a lot of puddles and accumulated water here in the parking lot. Oh, look at that old Go sign up there. A hotel sign right there. Man, love that. Old advertisements up there from way back in the day. And another one over here. Look at this. Can hardly make out what that says, but old-timey. I got 25-cent peep shows in here. The neon's not on though, so no go on the peep show today. Right, not at this moment anyway. If you have a quarter though, you get yourself a little peep show. Oh, dang! A pet exorcist? No, pet exorcism. What the? And a pet psychic.
I've been all over the world and I've never seen a pet psychic before. But here in Vancouver,
yeah,
you can bring your pet on down to the pet psychic.
And if they have something, you need to get the demon out of them. Oh, the clock is very visual today, emitting the smoke out of the top of it. Speaking of MacGyver, there is a photo of him eating an ice cream cone, Richard Dean Anderson, right over in front of the clock over there. Yeah, look at that. MacGyver himself. The coolest guys. Eating that ice cream cone. It's about 15 minutes till 11. Our tour is at 1, our Seaplane flight. They told us to be there 40 minutes early, so we need to be there around 12:20. We got plenty of time. Catching it. Caught the end of it. We caught the end of it. It didn't do the full rendition. We caught a little bit of it though. The old steam clock here in Gastown. So dang cool. So dang cool. I need to find a magnet with this thing on it so I can put it on my cabinets in my garage. I think I'm gonna look for a magnet. This would be the place to get it. They have the best souvenirs in Gastown since 1995. Shop here for the best deals in town. See what they got. Oh, look at this shirt. Take a look at this. You got the little miniature version of it right there. I don't know if it emits any steam off the top, but that's pretty neat. You got bottle openers, got shirts in here. Touch and feel and prepare to be amazed. Look at this. You can touch and feel. I can get myself some Vancouver snow to go just to add water. I could take some snow home with me when I get back to Florida. I'm not going to get that, but I am going to get this magnet right here with the clock on it. Not bad. I bought a $7 or $8 magnet. I said, do you take US currency? He said, money's money. Gave him a 20, and then he gave me back, after I bought the product, gave me back $26 in Canadian currency. So that's the exchange rate. So example, yesterday we did the gondola ride. It was $80 Canadian, but with the rate, that would have been about 57-ish dollars Canadian. It's confusing, but yeah, it's kind of getting the hang of it. Awesome. Lots of merchandise shops here, including this bear. This bear is very inviting, saying, come on in and buy something. Here at the Hudson House. All right, the bear made me make an impulsive decision, pulled me in like a tractor beam. I now have a Canadian coin purse that I have my loonies and toonies in. I did the same thing with Ecuador. Ecuador is much more coin prevalent than Canada, but yeah, I'm trying to collect international currency, so this will be nice next to the bills from Canada, along with the other countries that I've already gone to and will continue to go to. Just to commemorate those in service of the Canadian Pacific Railway Company. This is the railway. I'm going to be taking a plane later on. We're going to go check out the train station. People coming and going. Here's the train station. Opened in 1914, Canadian Pacific Railway. And the SkyTrain came in 2009. Today, approximately 50,000 people pass through the building every day. That's a lot of people. Here's the Canadian Mounties retail store. And here's one of the Mounties right here. That moose right there is wearing the Mountie outfit also. One thing is neat about inside, I ended up getting the duck, but also they have a collection of patches from all different police precincts all over the US and I guess the world. And I asked if he had Orlando, and in fact he did have Orlando, and also a lot of them from Florida. A lot of familiar areas that I've been through many times, so it's kind of interesting to see other side. I mean, just the farthest you could possibly get from here for North America. Well, not the farthest, but pretty far. You know, in the top northern westernmost point above the border of the USA, and then I'm in the complete opposite corner, so it was neat to see all that inside there. All right, we're gonna make our way. Still got a plane to catch. It's a round trip. It's just, we're gonna be up in the air for like 40 minutes. Making our way over to the waterfront, to the port. Nice little breeze. Hopefully it does not affect our takeoff and landing, but if it does, it'll all be part of the experience. Cool, crisp 42 degrees out right now. Bunch of steam coming out of here too. We're over at Canada Place, big shopping district over here. Nice view over there across the bay or across the lake or the water. Got a barge. Be getting a good view of all this from the seaplane, but wanted to show proximity to where we're about to head over to it. Beautiful. Skyscrapers everywhere. All right, nice little courtyard over here. This little sculpture and a fountain. And a big, look at that, a whale. This is Jack Pool Plaza. A great Canadian, a great Westerner, and a great man, according to this. He was a builder of better communities and voluntarily provided exceptional leadership and commitment to public good, and exemplified service as the chairman of Vancouver organizing committee for the 2010 Olympic Games. Oop, I hear something taking off. Well, I hear the plane. Nice view of the skyline there across the water. Pretty fascinating over here. The Chevron is a floating gas station. Look at that. It's like floating out there in the water. But it has the Chevron sign on it. Oh, here we go. Down here, look. Here's the seaplanes. Okay, this is the Seaplane dock. I believe the company that I booked, Harbour Air, one's about to take off or is landing, located right over here. There it is, right there. That's our dock. Oh, heck yeah, this is gonna be awesome. We're gonna get a view of this bad boy taking off and getting a little preview before boarding. We're gonna be in that thing. Look at the windsock, man. It is firmly erect. Beautiful, cloudy. Oh, hello there, seagull. it off. Look at that, off the water. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. First time experiences. I've been on a plane a lot of times, but never one that took off and landed on the water. I think the fact that it's windy is really going to add to the vibe of this. Take a look. This little art piece, the wind is blowing. There's that chevron out there. I've never seen a sign like this. This was the site of an unnecessary fire started by a cigarette. Please dispose responsibly. Iron Workers Memorial Bridge. There's pieces of it here and up here. Oh, look straight ahead into the harbor. In the distance, a steel truss. It still spans across Burrid Inlet, part of the Trans-Canada Highway. A lot of barges out there. A lot of boats, tugboats, barges, regular boats, seaplanes. Come out of the box. He's got his little Canadian flag. He's got his outfit on. Got the hat. Got the beaver. Constable Kennard. He's going to take a little seaplane journey also. Hope he's not afraid of heights. Oh, okay. I see it coming in. You know, I think of seaplanes. I think of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Jock Lindsay had a seaplane. And then, of course, you got to think of the Waterworld show at Universal Hollywood. Also, the seaplane pilot in the movie Waterworld, Kevin Costner, was Jack Black. Fun fact. Jack Black will probably not be our pilot today, but if so, I wouldn't be against it. Oh, it's coming in hot. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that is so freaking cool. That's where the seaplanes probably fuel up too, I'm guessing. I was thinking maybe it was for boats, but probably that chevron is for the seaplanes. All right, we're all checked in. Got our boarding pass. Ready to rock. However, we're not going to be doing the original plane flight tour we were going to do. We had the extended premium tour, which I guess did the standard path, but then also went over the mountain. And as you can see, the mountain over there, the weather is very full of inclement weather. So we're doing the standard scenic tour, which is still going to be good, but it's going to be about 2/3 the length. We don't get that extra third over the mountain due to the weather. But I am just thankful that these are taking off at all, because this weather, look at that windsock. first I thought they were just going to say no planes are taking off today, but we are going to be able to get a little seaplane ride. Take what I can get. Man, it is windy. Very windy. Up and away. Sorry, Duck Gull. Sorry, MacGyver.
Do you like coffee?
No, he's looking the other way. Doesn't want to make eye contact. He has a caffeine problem. Oh, okay. Maybe not. It's happening. It's time. Also, it should be noted that some of the Harbour airplanes and other companies that are here will take you to other areas around Canada that are within a short half-hour flight. So you don't necessarily have to do the round trip going out and coming back, but this is more of a scenic tour that we're doing. Here's our plane. Oh yeah, look at this. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. All right, here goes. Pilot said it's a little windy, so he said it's going to be a very bumpy and turbulent and fun ride. Chop here going across the water. No runway, it's just water. It's go time. It's go time. Bridge right there. Oh, so cool. this thing sways. Yeah, again. It's a little frightening. left. Gotta admit, I'm getting a little nauseous. A little nauseous. Dang, dude. Look how cool this is. Like right over downtown. Unbelievable. So freaking awesome. Right now. Coming in for landing. Woo! That's what's up.
Achievement.
Good? Good?
Yeah. Seaplane achievement has been unlocked.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that was awesome. Thank you.
You got
Appreciate it. Thank you. We did it.
We did it.
Boom.
Achievement unlocked.
There it is, a 303. Harbour Air. Gotta admit, I'm a little nauseous. I'm a little nauseous.
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah, it was a little windy up there.
Yeah, it's bumpy.
Are there ever days it doesn't take off that you don't fly them?
Oh yeah, when the visibility is like below 3 miles, they don't fly. So,
How close today were we? How close today were we?
today, this morning it was like, yeah, I think it was okay. But
So we were going to do the premium one, but they wouldn't let us. We couldn't go over the mountain.
no, like they can't go through the clouds.
Okay, thank you, man.
Yeah, you're
Appreciate it.
welcome. You have a good day.
So that just happened. My first seaplane experience. It was really rough.
Are you feeling it?
Yeah, I'm feeling it. The turbulence is pretty gnarly. But I'm okay now. I mean, it was like there was a moment there where I was like, I could regurgitate, but I didn't. I did all right. The turbulence was something else. That's probably the most turbulence I've ever felt on a plane.
Really?
Yeah, that was something. Plus, you're on a small plane, so I mean, just look how this. I mean, just a little bit of wind is shifting this thing. How'd you do on it?
You're good. Good. I was fascinated by the sight, so I think I was a little distracted.
Yeah, definitely. It was awesome. Price was for the premium would have been $250 Canadian per person. So it'd been 500 and change for the both of us. That's Canadian, keep in mind. But they ended up getting downgraded to the regular one, which was I think 187 Canadian per person. So about 70 less Canadian per person. So probably, I guess that'd be like 120 US per person.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, not bad. 150 maybe. Worth it, in my opinion. Completely worth it. Harbour Air seaplanes.
So, Adam, do you think this is your first and last seaplane?
Oh no, I'll do more. 100%. Yeah, helicopter tours, seaplane tours. I'm all about them now. I mean, it was a little nauseating, but it wasn't too bad. I'm fine. It wasn't anything to deter me from doing it again.
You got your wings.
It's a great old cathedral right here. All right, that's gonna do it for today. I can safely say, first time in my life ever that I've done a seaplane. I've been on a seaplane. Always wanted to. Done a lot of planes, but never a seaplane. Knocked that one off the list. Thanks for watching. Hey, I got a really good view of Vancouver. Vancouver is like really cool. You see how expansive it was. Did not realize we were gonna fly directly over downtown, so that was awesome. It was a good time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.